What's up, guys? It's Blake. We're gonna go take the Diablo here out to do a little old-fashioned car spotting. Can't guarantee we're gonna see anything great, but it's gonna give us an excuse to go drive the car on a sunny day in Florida. All right, let's go have some fun. All right, cold start. Point turn out of the driveway without power steering, and we got some oil containers here. Don't want to hit those. Okay, there's the oil. Heading out. So I gotta put trash cans back up. Dead cold, so I'm gonna spend about 10 minutes on back roads like this, and then we will see what spotting we can do on the highway. Alright, haven't made it to the highway yet, but we have spotted the new Nissan Z, and that's actually my friend. His name is Aaron. Shout out to Aaron for being the first car we spotted. Oh, here we have an Audi RS5 Sportback. Very nice. All right. Officially on the highway. Officially up to temperature. Oh, Raptor. Ford Raptor, the 6.2 liter Raptor. True connoisseur's choice. That's a nice Raptor. Those are kind of like getting collectible now. Got a buddy with one, like 40-something thousand miles on it. He daily drives it. Last of the V8 Raptors. No EcoBoost. Click her ticket sign. I'm clicked. We're good. Oh, that sounds nice. This guy in the Denali right here, he must be a race car driver the way he's pushing that thing around the lanes. Or he's trying to race me. Haven't figured it out. Got a 328 with blacked out taillights. He did use his blinker. That was impressive. BMW driver using their blinker. Now this looks like... Is that an Astoral Blue? 428? I mean, not a rare car, but that does look like a Astoral Blue. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're starting to cross in to a more affluent area. So I think our odds are going to go up a little bit of seeing something cool. Up, and there's a G-Wagon. Well, I see 7 of those. That's a G-Wagon. That's an older G-Wagon, looks like. I like the older ones, don't so much like the new ones as much. You know, get out and open here a little bit. This is actually pretty fun. We're gonna head into this higher end shopping mall. We might see some if they're there, that means they're not at work, which means they probably have a nice car because they don't have to go to work. So let's see. Now, slow speed is not the forte of the Diablo, but we can't spot cars unless we try some certain things, and I already see something. What do we have? Something orange. 570 right there. Yep, McLaren 570. Not bad. Newer Range Rover. Not rare, but like I said, it's a nice car. Oh, Bentley Continental. Oh, we are hitting it now. Bentley Continental. You can get those for cheap now. What, 40 grand? 30 grand? An i7. Oof, that grill is something. Yeah. There we go. Is that a GLC 63? Might be a 43. I couldn't see the badge. Or a 53, sorry. Alright. Got a couple out of that. Cayenne-S, honorable mention. A Defender because we're at Publix. Well, so far the 570 is probably the coolest thing we've seen. Well, it says we're out of gas. We're not. We got about half tank left. 90s supercar quality control. I love the red match on a V12 Diablo. I don't know why I said V12 because they're all V12s. But you gotta love it. The Ford Lightning, which will soon be discontinued. Not surprising. We got a GX 460 right there. Indestructible. Defender. Real Housewives of Florida. A Cybertruck. Not rare anymore. New 4Runner here. Those are actually quite rare here. I saw a lot of them in New England, but not many here. People still holding on to their 5th gen, as they should. Oh, he's getting over it. I've got a 5th gen. And it ain't for sale. Okay, give us something good. Okay, the McLaren, we were on the right track. Or just something interesting. Definitely not a Ford Edge weaving through traffic with a dog paw sticker. Although I do love dogs. Challenger. Dodge Challenger. Not sure if I looked fast enough. We're now getting the suntan, the Lamborghini suntan, as you can see. I'm gonna turn the AC to 1, fan speed 1. In light of that discovery. A new BMW X3. Not very exciting. Something good's gonna happen. I can feel it. We're gonna see something. All original Pontiac Aztek. I'm manifesting that. The worst case is we drive the Diablo. That's the worst case here. Trying to like catch up to people. See if I can just unravel anything of interest. Oh, old GTI, that was kind of cool. Back in my high school days, that was a nice car to have. Here we have a Toyota Tundra with no engine recall. What a revelation. drives a GX550, and that does have an engine recall, ladies and gentlemen. They don't make them like they used to. Oh yes. Oh, F-Type. F-Type. I think it was an R. That was pretty cool. The F-Types are like holding value. Probably the last good car Jaguar made, honestly. The British Hellcat. Oh, a Saab 9.3 convertible. Now that person has class. That might be the best car we've actually seen. The 9.3 convertible. I had a 9.3 2.0 little T. Little T means little turbo. In college. Manual. It's kind of a piece of crap, but I just like them for some reason. It's pretty busy for a Tuesday off season. Another Raptor 6.2. That's two 6.2 Raptors in one day. What I'm really hoping is that you guys can see what I'm seeing through this car, because it's about one of the lowest cars ever made, besides maybe a 400 series low body Countach. Yes, sir. I think that was a 335 that just passed us. I don't know if you can see it. Now, she felt mighty strong on that pull. Good job. Older SL500. Those are starting to come into their 2000s era. I think the R129 is the best looking one ever, but those aren't bad. 370Z. Cars of college for me. A really cheap car for the money, you know. If you're just looking for a cheap car that is reliable and fun, I think a 350 or a 370 is a very nice choice. Nothing. This Taycan is pretty sweet. Great daily driver right there, and it's a lady. Very nice. Now, if this SC430 was was it the Pebble Beach edition? Pebble Beach or Monterey? I think it's Pebble Beach. Then it would be the ultimate SC430. Here we have an overpriced electric GM Escalade. 5-liter Mustang. Very nice. Oh. Like a 95 Celica. That's actually pretty sweet. In the 90s teal. That's like, I think that's a daily driver for that person. It's like a younger woman drives that. Alright, this is kind of a cop-out, but we're gonna go to the Porsche dealership. Just to kind of, hopefully, end this on a high note here. What do we got here? We got Boxster. Speed yellow Boxster and some kind of crazy turbo cab down there. Glance around. The 2025 911 or 26. A Martini Cayman. These guys are probably like, what the hell is the Diablo doing over here? Now this Cayenne Turbo GT, whatever this crazy thing is, a Mansory. Here we go. it there. We're gonna end it there. Okay, that was the Diablo car spotting video. Completely random. I had no intentions of doing this today, but it was a nice day. So I hope you enjoyed it. Leave it a like and subscribe if you would like. We are now called the Hutch Report. I'm no longer Y2K. The Hutch Report is a real estate report, funnily enough, that my family used to, my grandfather actually used to do for condos in the Panhandle of Florida, but I have now decided to repurpose it for my YouTube channel. So hope you guys enjoyed the video today, and I will see you sometime soon. All right, bye-bye.